Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is BB. This is BB's Financial Journey. Today we are cash stuffing $628. It's a little smaller than usual due to the fact that it is slow season with my part-time job, and I didn't work last weekend due to something coming up. So I don't expect to get a lot of, I don't expect my paycheck to be that big come next week for my part-time job, that is. So the total full-time check that I'm not cash stuffing, but that I budgeted for was $796. The reason I'm only cash stuffing $628 is because I'm not stuffing the $168. I actually left that in the bank to cover for one of my minimum payments for my credit card. So, yeah. So, why don't we go ahead and get started here. Let's start off with counting how much I have in here. Make sure that it's $628. So it's 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 20, 30, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20. I know I counted it incorrectly. I already know. 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 50, 70, 90, 510, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's $628. All right. It's not going to be terribly exciting this time around because of the smaller amounts, and I'm only doing the same, pretty much just cash stuffing my bills and then my cash expenses categories. So first things first, we're going to go in here to our bills. Rent is getting $150. So now it has $150 in there. I just cash unstuffed and I filmed it in a short. So I hope you guys go ahead and check that out. Water bill is going to be getting $25. So now it has $50. Then we're going to phone. It's empty now, and that's going to be getting $59. Let's make sure that we have the 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So $59 in phone. Next is internet, and that's also empty, so it's getting $8. There we go. And then insurance is going to be getting $29. It's normal $29 for the week. So that's 25, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, that's a little messy there. 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $145 in insurance. Some of that will be gone next week because I pay my insurance next week. And then subscription is going to be getting $7. 5, 6, 7. And then Roth IRA is going to get 25. All right. So that's it for my bills. We're going to go into cash wallet now. Sorry. And that's very empty. So I'm gonna have to turn it around. So gas is getting $30. Okay, groceries is getting $175. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 150, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $175. Next, we're going to go eating out, and that's only going to get $40 this time. Spending is going to get 5. Let's see how long I keep all this cash. I do need to really think about my eating habits and my eating out habits. I really don't. My full-time job does not give me enough to support myself and my kids. I'm very grateful to my mother. So now I'm able to live with her and pay her rent, and you know, her rent that she's having me pay her is pretty decent. Oh, I'm not doing anything with Zodiac. I don't know why I pulled that out, because there's nothing going into Zodiac. So Zodiac is not getting anything. So now it's Maddie. And Maddie is also, I've been reevaluating how I budget for Maddie, especially for kids. There are 3 categories that I do know that I want to include within kids. That would be lunch, miscellaneous for anything that comes up with them, and then haircut for my son. I do also want to figure out, do I really need beauty, or should beauty be part of the sinking funds? Because I initially got this category for me and my daughter's hair, not hair products, but to get our hair done. If I want to get my hair done and my daughter wants to get her hair done, that would be around roughly about $500, depending on what we get done. Either getting it have a blowout or braids. So the total for the both of us would be $500. I ain't got no money for no $500, you know. So it should be in a sinking fund category, just strictly for our hair sake. I've been using it to get hair supplies, but I think hair supplies should be in toiletry all together. And I thought, okay, wait a minute, should I even name it toiletry? Should it be something else? Until I can figure out what else I can exactly name it, it's gonna stay as toiletry. And now I'm kicking myself because I do have a new setup. And some of the things that I already have here, I'm thinking about getting rid of. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's just move on. We're going to get $5 into beauty. Health is going to also get 5. So that's 10, 15, and 20. I do have a an appointment coming up. Sorry. All right, so has 20, toiletry is getting 5. So now that has 5. Buffer is also getting 5. There we go. Okay. So in actuality, oh, I was supposed to put 30 in kids. What did I put in kids? Nothing. I was supposed to put 30 in kids. That's 2 10s and 2 5s. So 10, 20, 25, 30. Okay. So in actuality, what I really want to do, even though I have it all separated as far as beauty, toiletry, and all that, I really don't see the need to have those categories, and it's annoying the hell out of me, excuse my language, because at times I do see why I need it, you know. But in actuality, I don't see why I need everything here and Maddie, except for kids and Buffer. The other 3 is sort of like, okay, do I really need a health for my copay? I do have an FSA account that I usually use for my copays. I really do need to sit down and figure that out. You know, my mind is going, it's spinning and spinning and spinning. But let's move on. I do have 2 other things that I need to do. Okay, so now we're going into sinking funds. And sinking funds, the only thing that is getting money would be car maintenance. And car maintenance is getting $20 here. So now it has $150, $70, and $80. And car maintenance, I almost have $200 in there. So that's pretty good. So this is going away. The last thing I'm going to do is cash stuff my 52-week challenge with this 5 here. So for the 5th week of the year. So that's now 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So this is coming along. Okay. So instead of setting any cash aside for, excuse me, for Zodiac, I just decided to do the challenge, the 52 weeks challenge, and at the end of the year, I will be splitting the funds in here between my emergency, aka Pisces, my personal savings account, and then my 2 kids' personal savings account. So that is it for today. I greatly appreciate everybody joining me today. You don't have to, but you did. So I'm grateful for that. And again, please check out my link in the description for Upside. It is a really great app. You do get discounts and cashbacks on your gas purchases and your everyday purchases. When you use my link, you will get an additional 15 cents off of your first claim. And I do believe they're running a promotion where I get $5 and you get $5 once you signed up for your Upside and use the first claim, I guess. Choose your first gas claim, and then you can get the $5 and I get $5. I'm pretty sure that they're still running it. If they're not, I do apologize. I'm trying to think of anything else. I am going to probably do a video on exactly what I'm planning to do going forth as far as my budgeting and going forward as far as my categories, because I really do need to figure out if this weekly, breaking down my paychecks weekly it works out really good for my bills and for my cash expense. It actually works out for everything. It's just because I do have two jobs, one full-time, one part-time, and the part-time it's not consistent as far as how much I get paid. It's only consistent depending on how many days I work. And I'm not guaranteed any certain amount of work hours. Part-time for them is 20 hours, and I guess up to 20 to 30 hours or something like that. I'm not really sure. But I didn't get this job to supplement my income or to add on to my income. I got this job because it has something to do with something I really wanted to do, and I'm not even doing it. So I'm going to have to reevaluate everything. I've been trying to reevaluate my full-time job because, again, I really don't make enough for my 3 children. I think at the age that I am at, I should be able to support myself and my 2 kids. And it's really frustrating. You know, I put myself in a hole. I think if I had no debt, I'd probably be a little bit better off than I am right now, but not by much. But enough of all of that. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you for sticking it out with me and listening to me go on and on about my budgeting and my income and all that stuff. So until next time. Bye for now.